Let's take the elevator.
It's not time to head back yet. Let's check out the bottom floor.
帰るのはまだ早いわ。下の階へ向かいましょ
う。迷子のボンプ、まさか仮想に行ってしまったのだ。
その可能性は低いと思うわ。その子の職場はここから離れているとエドワルドが言っていたもの。危ない、物陰に隠れて。これ怖すぎ。
ぼーっとしてる場合ではないのだ。
シンギュラリークだよ。ダメか、かなり侵食されてるみたい。風が立つの。消えることのない炎。
凱旋の陣
剣を向いて。
少し本気を出そうかしら。企画書には変形するとは書いてなかったと思うのだけれど。
作業中に思いついて、そのまま進化してしまったの。
ノルマの技術力すごすぎ。
一緒に剣を取ろう。
変わるよ。
声なのだ。スパイダーガナだ。頑張るのだ。あと少しなのだ。
ダメ。
次にご紹介するのはこいつなのだ。こいつの火力はさすがに盛りすぎたのだ。ごめんなのだ。
大丈夫。やっぱり私、体力も戦う力も前よりずっとマシになってるのかも。エーテル濃度がだいぶ下がったようね。ノルム、具体的な数値を測れる？
局所エーテル濃度測定装置は常に持ち歩いてるのだ。なんなら改良もして誤差は3割減。どれだね。測定数値を見るに、やっぱりこの辺のエーテル濃度はがっつり下がってきてるのだ。
この件は収束に近づいているということなのかしらね。
いいことばかりでもないのだ。シンギュラリークの発生源は特定しづらくなっちゃったのだ。特異点の発生から時間が経ってるのもあって、現場に大した手がかりも残ってないし、悔しいのだ。ここへ来れば何か突き止められると思ったのに。
待って、みんな見えるかしら。あそこに何か落ちているわ。
あれはボンプなのだ。
エネルギーボンプみたいだね。もしかしてこの子が行方不明になってたサイモン？
状態なのだ。今すぐ見てやるのだ。論理コアの電圧がかなり下がってる。今すぐ外装を開けて昇圧してみるのだ。
ひどい侵食。論理コアがほぼ丸ごと。
残念だけどノルム、ここまで進行してしまっているなら
手遅れだね。エネルギー区でシンギュラリークの被害者がまた一匹。外務警察局とノルムにかかるプレッシャーがまた一層強まらないといいけど。
待つのだ。論理コアはもうダメかもしれないけど、オーディオキャッシュにはまだデータが残ってるのだ。せめて抽出して人間の言葉に。ベリナ、もしノルムたちがもっと早く見つけてやれたら、あの子は助かったのだ。
ごめんね。結局何の役にも立てなくて。
二人ともそれくらいにしておきなさい。起きてしまったことをいつまでも引きずっていたところで何の意味もないもの。感情に振り回されてはいけないわ。今日は家に帰ってお風呂に入り早めに寝ること。分かったわね。リンさん、今日は本当に助かったわ。ただあなたはエーテル特異体の能力を使えるようになったばかり。あまり無理は。
店長、そっちはどうだ？学院の方に変なやつが来ちまったんだ。まあ俺らでなんとかなるかもしれねえが。
はあ？アーシー言ってること一つもわかんないんですけど、なんなのこのパツキン。
悪く思わないでおくれ。あなたの髪色も僕とさしたる相違はないよ。
さしたる相違？マジロスカルトなまりやめてくんない？
やっぱダメかもしんねえ。店長、すぐこっち来れねえか？このパツキンはちょいと厄介な感じだ。
あの声は。
ええ、まさかカリネスまで駆り出されているなんて。エネルギー区の件で来たんでしょうね。リンさん、このことは私たちで対処するわ。あなたはまっすぐ部屋へ戻って休んでちょうだい。
大丈夫。私も学院に行くよ。ビリーとシーシアが心配だし。
心配無用なのだ。カリネスはちょっとめんどっちいやつだけど、 シンシアたちに手を出すような真似はしないのだ。
そうじゃなくて、あの二人がカリネスさんになんかしちゃうかもだから。
そういうことなら早く向かった方がいいわね。
悩みも時間も全部忘れて、ようこそトゥルーブルースへ。見ないお顔ね。トゥルーブルースへようこそ。悩みも時間も全部忘れて、ようこそトゥルーブルースへ。
どうか勘違いしないでおくれ。僕個人としては外景局をとても高く評価している。ただ地上からはるばる来てくれた2人に知っておいてほしいのは、ロスカリファにおいてボンプは人間や知能構造体住民と同等の権利を有しているということなんだ。 そんな彼ら住民たちの正当な要求を外形局に伝えることが政党局を代表してきた僕の務めであって。
はいはい、もういいってば。要するにあれっしょ、エネルギー区でボンプちゃんをいっぱい助けたアシュラに感謝状の一つでもくれるって話じゃんね。マジお気遣い痛みるけど、どうしてもお礼したいってんなら断る理由もないっていうか、まあロスカリファは美味しいものがたくさんあるし、ここはお菓子とかで手を打ったかない？
我々が二手に分かれた後、そなたらが遭難したボンプたちを救助してくれたことはそれがしも聞き及んでいる。まこと称賛に値する働きと言えよう。だがこれは別件なのだ。外形局が。
ごめんね、遅くなっちゃって。ビリーたち悪いんだけど、助けたエネルギー区のボンプが少しずつ元気になってるみたいだから、ちょっと様子を見てきてくれない？
ああ、了解だ店長。ちょっくら行ってくるぜ。
アシこのパチキンからお菓子もらわなきゃなんだけど。
ほら行こうぜシーシア。あとはみんなでよろしくやってくれ。そんじゃ。
お初にお目にかかるよ。僕はカリネス。今日はロスカリファ政党局を代表してこの場にいるんだ。市長閣下自ら保証人を買って出られたほどの賓客にお会いできてとても光栄だ。
カリネスは政党局でエルダ様の副官を務めていらっしゃるのよ。
はじめまして。賓客だなんてそんな。サンブリンガー様が島での治療を許可してくれたことは本当に感謝してるよ。エルダ様、算数局の前でスピーチしてたサンブリンガー様だよね。その副官なんてもう少し年季の入った人でもおかしくなさそうだけど、意外と若いんだ。
さてベリナ、僕がここへ来た理由を彼らに隠し立てする必要はないだろう。長い前置きはよそう。エネルギー区で新たな被害者が出たという事実はすでにブーアストラム住民の半数以上が知るところになっている。そしてつい先ほどボンプたちの代表が正式に陳情に来たよ。論理コアの安全性に対する徹底的な調査並びに外務警察局に対する査問会を求め、それは3日後に行われると決まったんだ。
エルダ様は査問会を承認されたのね。
規定により中枢5局が発議する査問会はエルダ様の独断では開かれない。つまり全てのサンブリンガー様による承認を得たものであり、僕とシグリッドは彼女らの総意を伝えに来たということなんだ。
サンブリンガー様のご意思に抗するわけではないけれど、現時点でボンプたちに起こったことを論理コアの痴漢と関連づける証拠はまだないわ。
ベリナ、僕とてノルムや外形局の技術力を信じたいとも。けれど被害者はサイモンでもう9人目になってしまった。彼らの全員が論理コアを交換したボンプだという事実を述べられてしまうと、僕らもそれを偶然だと一蹴することはできないんだ。知っての通りボンプの住民はロスカリファ人口の6割以上を占める。彼らの不満はロスカリファ全体の安定に大きな影響を及ぼすだろう。それだけじゃない。スカモールフォローが始まりの主の影響を受けている今、特定のボンプたちにはより気を配る必要があり、空巡局の戦闘用ボンプたちはその一例と言える。もし彼らに被害が及ぶことがあれば、その結果は考えることすらはばかられるだろう。ノルム、あなたはボンプの技術研究における要だ。サンブリンガー様の決められたことをどうか叱責と受け取らないでおくれ。これはあくまで市民を安心させるための措置なのだから。
わかったのだ。
おおむねカリネス殿が言ってくれたが、それがしらが受けた命令はそのようなところだ。このシグリッド、 そなたらがエネルギー区で果たしてくれた貢献には深く感謝している。だがボンプたちの陳述もまた理不尽ではないのが心苦しいところだ。
実を言うとボンプたちが懸念していることは他にもあるんだよ。それは何かというと、あなたたちだ。外形局の賓客方。
なんでリンたちまで？
先の論理コアの件も手伝い、外形局はボンプの安全よりも市長におもねることを優先しているのではないか。そう考えている者もいるようなんだ。ロスカリファが文字通り雲隠れを余儀なくされているのは、市政とトップスの衝突によるところが大きい。その秘匿がボンプたちへの記憶処理によって守られている以上、命まで取られてはたまらないと言いたいんだろ
う。理解したわ。そういうことならサモン会の決行も妥当と言わざるを得ないわね。
けどベリナ、
カリネス、シグリッド、外務警察局はこの件への慎重な対処と住民が納得する回答をサモン会までに用意することを約束するわ。
あなたならそう言ってくれると信じていた、ベリナ。それではどうか頑張っておくれ。
そなたらであれば皆が満足する答えを出してくれるとそれがしも信じている。改めて先の助力に礼を言おう。
ドラキナ様がどうしてここに？
みんなごきげんよう。
ドラキナ様、学院にいらっしゃるとお伝えくださればきちんとお出迎えをしましたのに。
あら、かしこまらなくていいのよ。私はただ直接会ってお話がしたかっただけなの。まずサイモンを連れて帰ってきてくれたこと、お礼を言わせてちょうだい。そうでなければあの子ずっとあそこで一人ぼっちだったでしょうから。そしてカリネスが言っていたサモン会についてはこれだけは知っておいて。あなたたちを責めたり困らせたりしたいわけじゃないの。
ええ、ご安心くださいませ。その点はよくよく承知しております。
ノルムーが手がけた論理コアのことだって私はこれっぽっちも疑ってないわ。でもこの世は私たちの予想もつかないようなことが平気で起こってしまうから。ドラキナ様、ボンプはドラキナ様たちの発明なのだ。だからノルモンよりずっとあいつらのことをよく知って。そうとは言えないのよ、ノルム。たとえ親であっても自分の子供を完全に理解することはできないようにね。それに彼らは私にとって発明じゃなくて弟や妹のような存在なの。だから彼らには当然彼らの考えがあるし、私はその考えを尊重したいわ。そもそも今のボンプに関する技術は初期の頃と比べて随分変わってしまって、私ができることはあまり多くないのよ。でも一つだけ教えてあげられることがあるわ。もしサモン会であなたたちの説明にみんなが納得しなかったら、ボンプの論理コアを一律でダウングレードすることになるでしょうね。おそらく数年分は前の比較的安定したバージョンに。そんなのダメなのだ。そんなことになったら。やっぱりノルムーがボンプたちの論理コア構造を変えたがっているのはあのことがあるからなのね。でも彼らの命を脅かしてしまったら、あなたの理想も幸福でいたいという彼らの願いも何の意味もなさなくなってしまうのよ。それと リンちゃんにも謝らないといけないわ。この件はあなたにも良くない影響をもたらしてしまうかもしれないから。
影響って私の治療に？
最悪の場合、手ぶらで地上に返すことになってしまうかもしれないわ。でもそんなことにならないよう最善を尽くすつもりよ。
ベリナ、こんな時でも冷静でいられるあなただからこそ外務警察局を安心して任せられるのよ。
もったいないお言葉ですわ。
さて、伝えたいことはそれだけなの。3日後の査問会はあなたたちに任せたわ。さっきも言ったようにあなたたちのことを疑ったことなんてないから。今回だってね。さてと、おいベリナ、3日じゃ足りねえのだ。これっぽっちの時間で説得力のある報告書なんて書けるわけないのだ。ボンプの論理コアには8つのユニットがあって、各ユニットごとに最低3回はテストしなきゃいけないのだ。そのデータに基づいてまた2回は検証しないといけないし、誤差の範囲が大きかったらそこでまたやり直さなきゃ。
ボンプのことなら私もそれなりに知識があるからちょっとは手伝えるよ。とりあえず8つのユニットの中でも一番大事なとこから始めよっか。
ノルム、あなたは普段通りの手順で進めてちょうだい。焦って何かを省略したりする必要はない。時間のことは私が何とかするわ。
でもベリナがどんだけ頑張ったって3日を4日にすることはできないのだ。
落ち着いてノルム。眉間にシワができてしまっているわ。力を抜いて。そうそう、そのままキープよ。ノルム、あなたは研究担当よね。そして私は会議に出席担当、書類にサイン担当、めんどくさい大人のあしらい担当。目の前の課題を解決する方法は一つとは限らないわ。
ベリナ、どういうつもすぐ行くのだ。ごめんなのだベリナリー。ノルムは先に感情を見てくるのだ。
大丈夫よ、言ってあげてちょうだい。他のことは私に任せて。
ベリナさん、さっきは何とかするって言ってたけど、査問会を延期する方法でもあるの？
サンブリンガー様のご決定された日取りを覆すのは難しいでしょうね。けれど問題が解決できない時も人なら解決できることがあるわ。査問会ではロスカリファ商会やエネルギーセンターといった中枢5局以外の組織にも投票権があるの。そして私の手元には彼らが厳重に管理すべき情報がなぜかロスカリファの外に漏れていた証拠があるのよね。ノルムーに時間を上げる程度の手札にはなるはずよ。これらを交渉材料にお互いちょっとした取引ができれば、最初の査問会はどうにかやり過ごせるんじゃないかしら。
なるほど、そういう意味だったんだ。でもそれだとポンプたちのことは
分かっているわ。けれど私には現時点でこんな手しか打てないの。がっかりさせてしまったかしら。
がっかりなんてそんな。ただちょっとびっくりしちゃったというか。
ノルムーは本当に心の底からボンプを大切に思っているわ。それに比べると私は、外警局はロスカリファの組織ではあるけれど、中心となるメンバーは市政から派遣されているの。実質的には市政の権力を延長したものと言って差し支えないわ。だからカリネスが心配していたこともその通りね。市政派の代表である私にとっては、ボンプたちの感情よりもロスカリファにおける市政の地位確立こそが優先事項。 トップスは今もハイエナのようにこの島を狙っているわ。一度でも外形局が土をつけられてしまえば情勢は一気にひっくり返されてしまうでしょう。そうなった時のリスクは外形局はおろかロスカリファ全体でも担いきれないわ。私は決してそんなことを許してはいけないの。少し政治の話になってしまったけれど、とにかく私はあなたとノルムーを守るためにできる限りのことをするわ。あなたもどうかあの子の力になってあげてほしいの。私に打てる手はどれも時間稼ぎがせいぜいよ。けれどノルムーなら必ず左門会で求められるものを形にできる。のしかかる重圧に負けさえしなければね。
わかった。安心してベリナさん。私もノルムーを全力でサポートするから。明日の朝一で行って何か手伝えないか聞いてみるね。
ありがとう。まあもうこんな時間ね。今日は本当にいろいろなことがあったからどうかゆっくり休んでちょうだい。それと今夜は外形局を留守にしないといけない用事があるからあまり連絡がつかないと思うわ。何かあればノルムーにお願い。おやすみなさいリンさん。
ここはもう大丈夫そうだし帰ろっと。
Belle, you're back. Today was quite a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion. I just had Ferry look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Velina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa. Velina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the ESD. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Velina's experience and judgment. Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky.
Belle, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Velina handle everything now? There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words, Angel. Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her. Reniel Dan.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It came from downstairs. Let's go check it out. The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look. Guess a window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecia's doing. Shh.
Norma, why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My head's stuck! Whew, that was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in?
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away.
From what you're saying, are you trying to hide something from Velina?
How'd you know? That's not important. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
I see. So, do you already have a plan?
Yep. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the Angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kalerfer later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That Angel sounds like a good person. But given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately,
There's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I've got it! Archie! The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste! Let's head out!
Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there. And stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Wow, there's a ton of Bangbu gathered here.
Looks like their performance is today.
Vana.
It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go!
Vana.
Damn! I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in with the crowd of Bangbu. Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right! Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
Huh? Where's Archie?
Let's listen in on these Bangbu. Maybe that'll clue us in on where he went.
Huh? Where's Archie?
なんだ。なんだ。
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Ah, good point. Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen in. See what the Bang-Boo around here are saying.
Huh? Oh.
Seems like this is the King Lear poster. So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a Bang-Boo that fits that description. No, the clothes don't match the description. No, Archie should be wearing a feathered bicorn. That get up? No doubt about it. That's gotta be Archie. What's that little one doing over here, all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
None.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you, and offer you any help I can.
No.
Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Belle, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to! It's that angel! We finally got a lead! Can we locate the guy?
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service. Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bang-Boo?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. And the problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But I know where the back entrance is. The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable ferry on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable fairy has received your request.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night? Is that really okay?
Please, Belle. I can't think of any other way.
All right, you win. Guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Got any questions? Fire away.
Belle, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way. We can't stay here too long. Don't want airspace patrol on our tail. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away.
Master, your secret trip.
Master, 移動手段のちょろまかしが完了いたしました。おお、貴様の AI アシスタント、実に優秀なのだ。リン、早速出発して天使をとっちめに行くのだ。
Master, you sounds like
Already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined! Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead!
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax! I designed the Bangbu security system here myself! I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour. Wait! That's not what you said would happen! Guess we gotta take him down first. Why are these things so short? This has gone into high alert mode. Emerging! I think that their firepower is just a little to help them better deal with criminals. Woo! Not just a little.
You didn't write this in the project proposal either, did you?
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. Alright, now it's like we never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Whew, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Val, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down. Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many patrolling Bangboos suddenly showed up here. I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me. This way! The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh? See this ring of lights around us? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code. Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. You should be able to find the control switch. Val, try activating the mechanism on the wall.
stairs here all along?
Pretty impressive, right?
Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also being group patrolling here?
Huh? That doesn't make sense. We didn't touch the security systems.
Fire weapon! There's something wrong with your tech.
Leave it to the chief. Hey, how dare you question my skills?
Try your weapon!
Her left in flames!
My blade's unbound!
Finally.
That shouldn't happen again, right?
Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Get in!
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again. I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Remiel, it really is you.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first-generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
Alright. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you track down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well...
Theory. Tell me the current status of the Angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The Angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the Angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Nurse Kayla tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Case closed. You're the one who turned the CCD into a battlefield.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Remiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, no, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Recalibrating. You're in my
Instant wind.
Ether vision activate. I'll pierce right through.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious meal. Just give the word. Mr. Roar's newest flavor creation. Step right up and give it a try. Getting pretty late out there. Wanna authorize extra whipped cream?
Flavor of music would you like to try today? Ah, what a perfect mix. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. Leaving so soon?